What's up, everybody? It's your boy Gang the Gang. Welcome to another video, Police Seminary Patrol Officers. In this video, I'm going to be covering the call out of way stations. Now, I'm going to be doing a series. Oops, I'm going to be doing a series of videos regarding way stations. It's been a while, so figure out this change up a little bit. Now, in a few seconds, these trucks are going to start coming in. I want to position my vehicle like right here.
Do we have an officer ready to respond to this call out?
And I'm going to disable my callouts actually so we can just focus on this call out of a way station. Alright, so you see the trucks are starting to come in. I believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe it's about 6. Got some nice music going in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's pretty cool. Now, before I start investigating and talking to these individuals, I just want to brief you guys on something real quick, especially if you haven't responded to way stations a lot or you don't like responding to way stations. That's okay, but that's going to brief you guys on some of the ground rules here when dealing with way stations so you know how to take them on. I want to be doing these videos here because with way stations you can get multiple arrests. I wish they had I'm hoping we get prisons, the prison cells here on site at way stations, which would be really cool. So we could just escort these individuals to the cells versus taking them. So that's why I have the van, just in case we have multiple arrests. Usually it's about 1 or 2. Sometimes you get lucky, you have about 3 or 4. But the first thing I want to brief you guys on real quick is if you go into the handbook and go down to highway, you want to go to way station service, and it's pretty much going to give you a briefing on how to approach the way stations, all the legal requirements, and things you pretty much what you can and cannot do. Uh, so make sure you read this over. You're going to be, of course, checking for its weight. At the bottom where it says hints, it says the most common truck type in Brighton has a weight limit of 60,060 pounds. So always look for that. Um, you're going to be checking the ELD, making sure the cargo is one legal and that where whatever they're carrying in back of their truck as cargo that it matches. Okay, so you're going to be it shows you right there 6 quick uh, brief steps here. One is tell them the reason, and it's going to be a routine check. And then 2 is going to be you're going to verify its weight. You can do this in any order. You're going to be asking for their ID, of course. Um, you're going to be verifying the information on their electronic login device, the ELD, and then you're going to be checking if they're under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Big thing with truck drivers, they're not allowed to have any alcohol in their system whatsoever. Any consumption of alcohol is an arrest. And again, you want to when checking that ELD, it says you're going to be looking for documents that contain contradictory information, and you're going to be searching a cargo to compare its content with the shipping list on the ELD. So that's one. The second thing here, and let me try to get through this quickly. That took a while on that. Is if you go back, oh, I'm sorry. If you go down to commercial offenses, it's going to give you all the offenses that a truck driver can be arrested for: illegal weapons, drug paraphernalia, counterfeit articles, animal furs, and DUI. You also go put a driver ban on trucks that are over the weight limit, which and it does not prohibit that operator to drive the truck any longer. Um, and here are the tickets you can issue for truck drivers: undeclared cargo offenses, and for the overweight weight band. So we'll see all that once we go through it. Um, so let's jump right into it and start talking to these people. I'm going to run plates. I love running plates. Prior. Okay, he just doesn't have a gun permit. All right, Mr. Eugene, and there you see on the scale, 59,895 pounds, which is not over the weight limit. But we start finding stuff. We may have a DUI here. Yup, I think we're gonna have a DUI. So you're gonna let him know that uh, you're being, the reason for the detainment is because you're a routine checkpoint at a way station.
We're carrying out a routine check today. Please follow the procedure.
Of course, officer. Please continue.
All right, smell alcohol. I see him right off the bat. The head is not. He's not in back and forth. Have a hard time making eye contact, and so yeah, definitely gonna be an arrest here.
Would you please show me your driver's license and registration?
Okay, officer. There you go.
So that's a few steps to remember when doing these things. All right, so he has either a fake ID or a stolen ID. Katarina Rangel comes back to a female, so that is definitely going to be stolen. I think it's going to be stolen. Yeah, so we're going to also charge him with that. He's going to be arrested for DUI, alcohol, and he's going to be arrested for the stolen ID. So let's continue to further investigate. At any point, you can, conduct these how you want. You want to get them out the car and arrest them right away, you can. I always just look for things further to charge the individual with, even though I have enough to arrest them and start doing my further investigation. But I want to get
Please show me the logging device.
the
and
logging
your
device
vehicle's
information
cargo
here.
information.
Yes, of course. Here you go, officer.
All right. So the duty status, company name, and time break and advisory, and the date of inspection, that's all pretty much irrelevant. Hopefully at one point they add more violations to the game and make these a little bit more relevant, so we can, charge for more offenses. Like inspection, that's realistic. Inspection always has to be up to date. So maybe that's offense we'll see down the line. That'd be pretty cool. Let's just swipe over. This is what you're looking for. All right, so we have a spray can, keys, chocolate, glasses, and that's it. Those 4 items. If you see any other item, you can ticket for an undeclared item, but those items are, I believe they are illegal. Yeah, they're illegal items, so we'll get that back. Before I order him out the car, I am going to issue him. No, everything's so far so good. We're not going to issue him any tickets yet. Let's just check the back of his car now. Make sure all his items are good. Okay, spray can, chocolate, keys, and glasses. That's what these same items matched on the ELD. If you had an item that's showing that didn't match, then you will ticket for undeclared cargo. And if you see something like drug paraphernalia, animal furs, then you can arrest for transporting illegal items. So those are it's just a few basic steps a few basic things you gotta look for. Some steps involved. So now I'm gonna get them out the car or the truck.
I'd like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk.
And just talk to him right here. Alright, let's just do a
I'm
test
just
for
collecting
drugs.
a sample to see if you used any drugs while driving.
Oh, that's a bad angle. Pole is in the way. Alright, so no drugs. I'm trying to move around because that pole is in the way. Now let's test for
All right.
alcohol.
I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
And it's .067. So again, it's not. It doesn't. Truck drivers have different different laws. So they cannot consume any. So .067 is a arrestable offense. So we're going to be arresting him for DUI. That's confirmed. So now there were no violations on the truck in regards to traffic violations, but we will be handcuffing them for the narcotics. So again, if you were to see illegal items, you will hit this offense, transporting illegal goods.
I'm going to cuff you now. Please then move to the sidewalk.
What?
Alright. So, and I'm going to add a stack of liability reason and charge him once more for the stolen ID.
You're under arrest for all the crimes you've done. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
Are you sure that those are all offenses? Doesn't everybody do them?
Alright, let's search him.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
So these weigh stations could take quite a while, because you have to investigate 6 different drivers. So just be prepared for that. He has a handgun on him. He's not allowed to have that, and we'll double check on that. Let me just see. I believe he wasn't allowed to have a handgun. Oh, she wasn't. I believe so. Wait, hold up. Alright, so we got his information. Name. And we actually cannot verify if he has a gun permit or not. We got his name. So if I believe if any time you cannot verify, so say you come across somebody with a gun in their possession, say they have a fake ID, you can't verify if they have a gun permit, you automatically get to charge for that gun. It's going to be the same situation here because he did present to us an ID, a stolen ID, but she doesn't have a gun permit, so he's definitely also charged for the gun. In this situation, should be able to.
You've committed several crimes. Yep. You're being arrested. Cooperate and move to the sidewalk.
Okay, you handcuffed me. But is it really necessary to charge me for more?
Alright, so now let's just, before we get him in the van, the paddy wagon, we search for illegal items in the front. Marijuana, 0.5 ounces. Okay, that's legal. Oh, we found something. It says found an illegal item. And we found more marijuana. So he has excessive marijuana, so we're going to charge him for that as well. So 0.75, one bag of 0.75 ounces, then one bag of 0.5 ounces. Narcotics, possessing excessive it's going to be possessing excessive cannabis.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you have committed multiple felonies. Please step to the sidewalk.
There are a lot of infractions. Are you sure you didn't make a mistake?
Alright.
Please cooperate. I'm taking you to the police station.
So it can be lengthy. I know I was just briefing and talking guys through it, but you see just in itself how long a weigh station call out can take, and that's only one driver. But I found myself coming back to these weigh station call outs.
Watch out for your head.
It's like doing a checkpoint for trucks. Alright, let's hop over to the next one. I'm gonna try to do less talking and then speed up the process for you guys. I got a broken windshield here. Amount is under 60,000. So we could definitely give her a ticket for that. The broken windshield. That's very dangerous. And it's maybe another DUI.
For this routine check, I need your cooperation.
Understood, officer. I'll follow your instructions.
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Oh, expired ID. And no insurance. She's looking at 3 tickets already. Constantly shaking. That validates a frisk. So let's give her tickets real quick. Let me issue her a ticket for expired ID.
Here is your ticket for carrying an expired ID. It will cost you between $75 and $100.
Fine, but now I need to be on my way.
No, don't work like that. Alright, let's issue a ticket for no insurance. And let me just stack it. I should have stacked it to begin with. And then we're going to also issue for the broken windshield. Let's stack these two.
I found multiple violations and have to ticket you for them.
Oh, I knew there was some trouble, but I didn't know about them all.
Alright. So, one thing I forgot to do, this is just a common practice. I like to keep is check that plate and make sure it matches. Yep, it does. Alright. Let's just get her LE.
Please show me the logging device and your vehicle's cargo information.
Sure. Here you have it.
Alright, now we're gonna check the cargo just to make sure. Alright, everything on her, yep, it looks great, that matches, so everything looks fine there. Alright.
Please step out of your vehicle and walk to the sidewalk.
Right, let's check the DUI and drugs. Oh, she just got her phone. How rude.
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you used any drugs while driving.
I think we may get an arrest for alcohol.
All right. I'm just collecting a sample.
It's going to be a
check
low
if you had
amount.
any alcohol while driving.
A very low amount, I think. Oh, no. Okay. I guess she's just tired. Alright, so we gave her tickets. Everything else is fine. She's gonna be good to go here. Let's check one more time, make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright. She's good to go.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
What arrest so far? Let's check this lady out here. Oh, expired license plate. So even though the trucks are too big to be towed, you can always request one and get points for it. And she has an open warrant, no insurance or no registration. Yeah, of course, registration is invalid. That's the expired plate. And she has open warrant. She's looking at 2 tickets, and it's going to be arrest. Let's get more, see what else we can get.
I need to verify your data and documents. Please cooperate.
I'm already late. Please keep it short.
Man, I tell you, these people are rude.
License and registration, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Yeah, maybe some drugs too. Dilated pupils.
Please cooperate and show me your logging device.
You bet. Here you go, officer.
or alcohol. It could be one or the other. Okay. Let's just check her cargo. Actually, you know what? Let's just issue her violations now. It's going to be for no insurance and expired plate.
You've committed multiple violations. You will be charged for all of them.
I didn't notice all of them. Thank you for pointing them out.
Okay. Let's just check her cargo. Okay, everything matches. Alright. So I believe we are going to have some type of
Out of your
impairment.
car and move to the sidewalk, please.
We're gonna be, so she's gonna get charged. Well, we're gonna arrest her for having an open warrant, but we're gonna charge her for DUI. Let's see what it is.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
Maybe some alcohol.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a
Wasn't
sample
drugs.
to check if you're drunk.
Wow. Had dilated pupils and everything. Okay, so she's gonna be under arrest anyway for the open warrant.
I'm putting you in handcuffs now. Then please step onto the sidewalk.
Please, don't do that.
This is what I'm talking about. Usually with these weigh stations, you always find at least
Please cooperate for a search procedure.
2 or 3 arrests. So make sure you bring a car that can, you know, sit that a nice amount of I'm sorry, a nice amount of arrestees. And unfortunately, I do believe she has a gun permit. Let's just check. And she does. Possibly would think that she has a hair is up in the photo, but it's down here, but that's okay. Still the same person, even though there's a slight difference in the photo. Okay. Nothing illegal on that side. Let's check the other side. Wow, a lot of stuff. Satin gloves, stilettos, okay. Coins, a lighter. Alright, let's get her in the truck.
Please proceed with me to the police precinct.
And I just remember I have to tow, well, at least request a tow. It's not going to come, but at least we get points for that. So 3 down, 3 more
Watch
to
your
go.
head.
I believe it was, wait, which one was it? Oh my gosh, only, wait. Yeah, 3 down, 3 more to go. I was about to say, I thought it was only 2. Alright, that's call for
I have a
tow.
vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
There's a traffic jam in your vicinity. Tow truck will be sent to your location as soon as the route is clear.
Alright, this guy's expired ID, no gun permit. Let's just get his information.
This is a routine check. Please cooperate.
Okay, let's get this over with.
Oh my goodness, again I'm sensing some type of impairment with the head down, a slight nodding. Oh man. He could just be
Let me
tired
see your
though.
ID, and if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
It's a
Sure,
lot of
officer.
driving for these
Here you go.
truck drivers. Yeah, it looks definitely up. A stolen ID. Alright, alright, hold on. That's just what we got here. Alright, belongs to Linda. I can't pronounce that name. Szymanski. Oh man, I tell you, And this is why I like doing these things. You just come across so much stuff. You get a lot of arrests, and you can also rack up some points. Very fast in doing so. Okay. The truck does belong to him. So I'm going to charge him for Spire ID. And he's going to be under arrest for, we're going to write him a ticket for the Spire ID. I'm sorry.
I have to fine you for carrying an expired ID. It will cost you between $75 and $100.
Okay, I messed up.
I should have stayed at home.
I messed up there. So, even though he personally has an expired ID, the ID he presented to me, the stolen ID, was up to par, was valid. I don't know why the game allows you to do that, but so that's why I got docked 5 points, because he did, even though the ID is not his, it's stolen. The ID he presented has the expiration was good, so just keep that in mind. I know it's a little backwards, but that's the rules for the game. I forgot about that. Anyway, he still got a ticket though, as he rightfully so, as he should. Now let's get his
Please
ELD
cooperate
here.
and show me your logging device.
Where do I have it? Yes, here. Sorry.
He's all over the place. Little do he know, he will be in handcuffs in a few minutes, or in a few minutes. Okay, a letter, smartphone. Always background check this. All right, let's get that back to him. Let's go check his cargo, and then we'll get him in handcuffs. I will test him for DUI, alcohol. I mean, for drugs and alcohol. I will test him for DUI. It says some plastics. Was that one's ELD to begin with? Yeah.
Please exit the vehicle and step to the sidewalk.
Alrighty, that's I do want to test him for drugs and alcohol.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Nope.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
I believe I did have a scenario where I arrested every driver at a weigh station, all 6 drivers. It was crazy. Alright, so he's good on drugs and alcohol, just tired. We are going to now put him in handcuffs for that stolen ID.
I'm going to cuff you now. After that, I want you to move to the sidewalk.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
Okay, 0.75 ounces of marijuana, 1 bag. If we find anything more, we're gonna charge for the excessive cannabis. Let's see what we found. Yep, we found another bag of marijuana. So we're gonna be charging for that. I'll tell you, man, these truck drivers. We found a gun and more marijuana. I'm telling you, these guys smuggling stuff over the line. Over the border there. He doesn't have a gun permit. Nope. So we're gonna charge him. Charge him for the gun.
You've committed many prior crimes. That's why you're under arrest. Don't resist and step to the sidewalk.
You could arrest me for all these reasons. I'm sorry.
And now we're gonna charge him for what was it? Narcotics, excessive cannabis.
You're under arrest for committing numerous crimes. Please, move on to the sidewalk.
I know, I'm sorry. I didn't know there were so many.
Please proceed with me to the police precinct.
Yeah, these weigh station calls can take very long. Just know that. right. See, I try to park my van in the middle. I think I have. Wow, we arrested 3 out of the.
Watch your head.
3 out of what? 4 or 5? Let's see how many drivers I got left. 1, 2, 3. That was the 4th one. So 3 out of 4. I'm telling you. Ooh, this car. If you look at the certified scale, and it says, look, it's over weight capacity, so you could put the ban on it, the commercial ban on it. Also, and I forgot here, if you use the intuition button, it's going to be L1 on PlayStation and LT on Xbox. If you use that intuition button, it would tell you. It lets you know. It says here, this truck looks like it's over overload. So if you're not too sure of that, always use it. You see, it didn't pop up there, but it will let you know. I forgot about that. So I guess it's gonna be the last individual here. I believe I thought it was supposed to be like one more driver, but that's fine. So he is gonna be getting a ticket for driving a truck that's overweight. Let's see, another expired ID, no gun permit. This may be another arrest, especially when you see no gun permit. A lot of these drivers are just tired, man. They want to get home.
Please cooperate with the routine check.
Of course, officer. What do you need first?
These guys been waiting forever. Smell alcohol. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Let's get his ID.
ID and vehicle insurance card, please.
Here you go, officer.
I do these checks very thoroughly. As much as I want to like try to speed it up, I just like just investigating things thoroughly. So that's why it takes me quite a while. So expired ID. Yes, and the gun. So let's issue a ticket so we don't forget for expired ID.
I have to issue you a ticket for your expired ID. That will be between $75 and $150.
Why does it cost so much?
And let's now do the ELD.
Please cooperate and show me your logging device.
Certainly. Here, officer.
See what we got. And oh, he does have permit for the gasoline, pallets, cucumber. Okay. Get back. Hold on, I want to see that once more.
Please cooperate and show me your logging device.
Certainly. Here, officer.
Cause I wanted to see on top. Okay. So now something was coming up. Alright, whatever. Now I want to issue a ticket for a truck. I mean, the commercial driver, and for overweight.
The load on your truck exceeds the permitted limits. You'll receive a fine for this offense.
Okay. And we've found undeclared cargo. Look at this. Stolen necklace. It's something else. 1, 2, 3. I believe the bananas. So bananas. So let's go revisit. So we got bananas and a stolen necklace. So in this scenario, you're gonna issue a ticket for undeclared cargo, the bananas.
Your cargo lacks proper documentation.
And a stolen necklace,
We need to address
of course.
this immediately. The cost for this violation is between $250 and $750.
Now, for the stolen necklace, that is a arrestable offense. So any item that you find that's stolen, arrest them. Alright, what else do we have? So, I just need to make sure. Yeah, I'm telling you. It's always something with these drivers.
Out of your car and move to the sidewalk, please.
This is going to be a DUI, so. And we're going to put a driving ban on him.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
So, I'm going to do the driver ban now. Up, amphetamine, so drugs, definitely.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
And I'm sure it's going to be some. Yeah, 0.08 alcohol. So drugs and alcohol. This guy is probably the worst. Oh my gosh! Please don't disappear on me. I need to reload on my handcuffs. I don't want to keep him. I don't want to have him out of my sight. I mean, leave him out of my sight. So we're gonna reload on refill charges and reload tools. Alright, don't you go running off on me. So that's immediately I'm gonna put a driver ban on him. So we're gonna go to issue a violation and it's gonna be truck. Wait. I did that. I need to put a driver ban on him though. How do I? Oh, it's gonna be. Hold up. Alright. Ah, man. It's not giving me the option for the driver ban. Did I issue? Wait, is this the one? Let me make sure. Maybe I didn't issue it yet, yeah. So, hold on. Let me just make sure I issued this one.
You're in violation of the weight restrictions. Your truck is carrying more than the maximum allowed weight.
I did issue for the... So... That... Alright. So I don't see... the option for the driver ban right now. Which sucks. It's okay. So let's put him in cuffs for... Oh man. We're gonna do this one, transporting it should be stolen goods.
I'm putting you in handcuffs now. Then please step onto the sidewalk.
Oh, please don't do that.
And also we're gonna stack the DUI offender.
You're under arrest for committing numerous crimes. Please, move onto the sidewalk.
I know, I'm sorry. I didn't know there were so many.
And we're also gonna stack for the alcohol.
You're being arrested for committing multiple crimes. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
I know I'm not flawless, but are all those really reasons to arrest me?
And now we're gonna do... Alright, we did that. Search
Please
him.
cooperate for a search procedure.
Found a switchblade. You can't make this stuff up.
I have to arrest you for
With
several
all the
crimes
drivers,
you've
this guy's
Please
the
move
worst.
to the sidewalk.
I know I'm not flawless, but are all those really reasons to arrest me?
Yup. Yeah, I cannot find... Let me see. Yeah, I can't find the driving ban. It will be... Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna find it, but that's okay. Let's get him in a truck. Wait, did I search his? I don't know if I searched his vehicle. Nope, I didn't. I find some more drugs in here. Oh, I have to interact with the I think I have to interact with the truck to put the driver be in. So no. I think I have grounds to tow it. I forget.
I'm escorting you to the police precinct.
I'm not going to get into it now. But look at that, guys. We arrested 4 people out of 5. 4 out of 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, is that truck coming in?
Watch your head, please.
Because there's supposed to be 6. I wonder if that's a latecomer. I was just passing through. And I believe this lady this lady here is the only one who didn't get arrested. Poor thing. I mean, well, good for her. Well, yeah, as you can see, guys, weigh stations can be quite lengthy. It just depends on how you approach it. Like, I like to do things very thoroughly. I'm going to continue to do a few more of these and start a little compilation of them. But thank you guys for watching. It's your boy Getting the Game. Big shout out to my supporters and subscribers. Thank you all for helping me reach over 1,500 subscribers. That means a lot to me, and you guys are the best. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. Hope you find this video helpful. And in the meantime, I'm going to be transporting these all these individuals to the precinct. So I will catch you guys on my next video. I'm looking to do some traffic, and then I will hop back to weigh stations and hope to do perhaps a live stream, get that going again as well. I appreciate you guys, and have a wonderful day.